Pull up a chair, stranger. Name's Nate. Yeah, that's me. The guy who's seen more twists than a rusted old roller coaster in this godforsaken wasteland. I figure you deserve the straight dope on how I ended up here, knee-deep in radroaches and regrets. It all started back before the world decided to nuke itself into oblivion. Picture this, October 23, 2077. I'm just your average Joe, fresh out of the army after serving in Anchorage. Hell, I was a decorated vet. Saw things up there that'd make a Deathclaw whimper. Life was finally settling down. Got myself a cozy little house in Sanctuary Hills, a beautiful wife named Nora. She was a lawyer, sharp as a combat knife. And our baby boy, Shaun. He was barely a year old, all smiles and tiny fists. We had it good. White picket fence, Mr. Handy Robot named Codsworth keeping the place spotless, even a spotless Corvega in the garage. America the beautiful, right? Then the sirens hit. News on the TV was screaming about bombs falling. China, the Reds, the whole damn apocalypse knocking at our door. We grabbed Shaun and bolted for Vault 111, that shiny promise of safety up on the hill. Vault Tech folks herded us in like cattle, promising cryo-sleep chambers to wait out the storm. Just a precaution, they said. Nora and I stepped into those pods with Shaun in her arms, thinking we'd wake up to rebuild. Lights out. Next thing I know, I'm thawing in a haze, alarms blaring. Through the frost on the glass, I see these bastards in hazmat suits. One's got a gun, the other's barking orders. They force open Nora's pod. She's screaming, clutching Shaun, and they shoot her. Right there, point blank. My world shatters in that split second. I pound on the glass, yelling, but it's no use. They take my boy. Say something about him being the spare or whatever twisted crap that meant. And then, zap, back to sleep. Like it was all a nightmare I'd wake from. But I didn't wake easy. When I finally clawed my way out of that vault, God knows how much later. Turns out it was 210 years. The world's a radioactive hellscape. Sanctuary's a ghost town, overgrown and bombed out. Codsworth's still there, poor glitchy bot, thinking it's only been a day. I scavenged what I could. A 10mm pistol, some scraps, and hit the road to Concord. Met up with some Minutemen, fought off raiders, even tangled with a Deathclaw that nearly turned me into chow. From there, it was a blur. Diamond City, the Brotherhood of Steel rolling in with their airships, synths lurking everywhere like boogeymen. All roads led back to finding Shaun. Turns out he was snatched by the Institute, those underground eggheads playing God with androids and teleportation. My own son, raised by them, thinking he's their future. I tore through the Commonwealth like a man possessed, built settlements, allied with factions, lost friends along the way. Preston Garvey and his endless "another settlement needs help" calls. Piper, the nosy reporter, that ghoul Detective Valentine. They all became family in the madness. In the end, I found Shaun, or what was left of him. Older than me now, dying, leading the Institute. Had to make choices that break a lesser man. Blow the place sky high or take the reins. I chose fire, watched it all burn from a rooftop, vertibird humming beneath me. But victory? Nah, that's for fairy tales. The wasteland doesn't end wars. It just spawns new ones. Now I'm out here rebuilding what I can, one bullet at a time. If you're smart, you'll learn from my tale. Family's everything, even when the bombs take it away. What's your story, Wanderer? Got any Nuka-Cola to wash down the bitterness?